Before we start, if this moves you, please subscribe and leave a like. Every bit helps. Support links in the comments. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
I lost more than direction on the road that brought me here. I took the exit nobody mentioned with a half-full tank and a restless mind. Left good advice in the rearview mirror, certain I could outrun time. There were nights I slept beside the highway with the dashboard glowing blue, thinking every wrong turn proved I had nothing left to lose. But every mile I called a failure was a lesson dressed in dust. I took the long way home, through every road I couldn't know. Now I know the years weren't gone, they were leading me along. I loved a woman I could not hold, raised two children, watched them leave, buried friends who knew my whole life, learned what silence asks of grief. I made peace with old reflections, stopped explaining every scar, and found the man I hoped to be was never very far. Some roads only show their meaning when you're looking back at dawn. Brought me home. The longest road was the one that taught me where I belong. goodbye still beside me, like the cup I haven't touched. Morning faded into evening, while I thought about us. There was kindness in your leaving, no slam door, no final blame, just two people at the table, knowing love had changed its name. I thought gentle endings vanished, but they linger longer still. Coffee going cold, your memories staying warm. Some loves never break, they just change their form. I heard you found a small place near the hills outside of town. I hope the light comes through your window when the winter settles down. I have filled the rooms with music, I have learned to sleep alone, but sometimes when the rain begins, this house forgets you're gone. Don't need to call you back here, I just miss the life we knew. Coffee going cold, your memories staying warm. Some loves never break, they just change their form. Maybe love is not possession, maybe leaving can be kind, maybe what we gave each other wasn't meant to last through time. Still I keep one chair beside me when the clouds are hanging low. Coffee going cold, but my heart is letting go. Some loves leave a light long after they have gone. The last sip tastes like rain and forgiveness. Your goodbye is still beside me.
I heard your name in the rain against the glass. wasn't even full. A restless wind was turning all the leaves outside my door. I reached to close the curtains, then I saw that empty chair. And for a moment I could almost feel you sitting there. Time has learned to speak more softly, but it never lost your voice. Rain against the glass, brings the old days back, when nowhere else to go. Was everything we had. We never needed much then, just a record playing low, your feet beneath the blanket, and the weather talked about tomorrow, like tomorrow couldn't wait. And now I know the quiet moments were the ones that made us stay. Some memories don't permission, they just walk in from the storm. Rain against the glass, brings the old days back, when nowhere else to go. Just to see your face again. Rain against the glass, oh, let the old days pass. I can miss the love we knew without asking it to last. The room grows dark, and the rain remembers us. You were 20 in that photograph, your hair blown across your eyes. We were standing by the highway under one enormous sky. I found it in a paperback beside a faded map. Rain began against the roof like someone coming back. When the rain remembers, it brings the old roads near, not to ask us to return, just to show us we were here. We slept in borrowed cabins, we sang until the dawn. We thought the years were endless, till suddenly they were gone. Now we speak at Christmas sometimes and trade the names of friends. There's kindness in the distance, no need to make amends. When the rain remembers, it brings the old roads near, not to ask us to return, just to show us we were here. I would not trade the life I have for any road behind, but I still thank the weather for what it lets me find. The rain moved on by midnight, but the road stayed in my mind. The cupboard door fell open, and there it was again, the chip blue cup from Santa Fe you bought back when. The handle leaned a little, the glaze had lost its shine, but I could see your fingers there wrapped gently into mine. I held it like a question the years could not untie. The cup you left behind still holds a little time. A kitchen full of laughter, and your hand reaching for mine. The kids have homes and children, the old dog's long since gone. The maple by the driveway still shades the early dawn. I thought I'd packed our story in boxes out of sight, but one small thing can open up a whole forgotten night. And suddenly the silence feels warm instead of wide. The cup you left behind still holds a little time. A kitchen full of laughter, and your hand where the morning could find it.
Never told you how the motel rooms all look the same, how every city lost its color after dark. I kept postcards in my suitcase, but I never knew what for. Every road was just a hallway to the sound of your front door. Home was you all alone, not a roof, not a town, just a place my restless heart laid down. We changed houses, changed the curtains, watched the children come and go, lost some friends and gained some silver, learned what only long years know. Through the seasons, in the silence, through the right turns and the wrong, every place became a shelter because you were there all along. Home was you all alone, not a roof, not a town, just a place my restless heart laid down. One day one of us will leave first, that's the truth we never say. But until the light stops finding us, I will choose you every day. Home was never where we lived, it was you.
Turned the key and heard the screen door breathe. The kitchen held the afternoon. A blue cup waited by the sink, beside a faded county moon. I used to call this place too quiet. I used to dream in bigger plans. Now I hear my own heart settling where the old road ends. I came back smaller, I came back true. The road ran out and there was you, waiting where the old road ends. The fields were gold behind the church. The grocery sign had lost its red. I passed the house where Mama left all the things we never said. No brass band played, no heavens opened, just warm dirt underneath my hands. And peace came walking through the silence, where the old road ends. I came back tired, I came back through. The road ran out and there was you, waiting where the old road ends. I thought life had to be louder, to be worthy, to be wide. But the deepest things are waiting where we finally stop the ride. Maybe home is where the running ends.
I saw the porch light through the rain, still leaning yellow on the drive. The maple tree had lost a limb, but somehow everything survived. I carried years behind my eyes, and dust from every road I'd learned. Then your shadow crossed the window, and the porch light still burned. I thought I had to prove myself before I could come back again. But home never asked where I had been. It only opened up the door. Some love keeps a place beside the fire and waits for nothing more. The hallway clock was running slow. The floor still knew my heavy step. Your photograph beside the phone held every promise that we kept. You said you look a little tired. I said, I guess I finally learned. You touched my coat and smiled so softly while the porch light still burned. I spent a lifetime chasing distance, just to find what distance meant. But home never asked where I had been. It only opened up the door. Some love keeps a place beside the fire and waits for nothing more. Now the rain is on the rooftop and my suitcase rests downstairs. There are roads I won't be taking. There are years I want to share. I don't need another skyline. I don't need another turn. I have found
it only called me by my name. Some love keeps a place beside the fire and never lets it change. Through every darkened mile, that porch light still burns.
We played our records loud with all the windows open. The coastal fog had no idea what it wasn't for. We were 17 and 20 and completely certain that whatever came was worth being there for. We weren't trying to be anything historic. We were only trying to feel the weight of now. But something in the way we moved together was already becoming something that the years would somehow allow. We were California before we knew what that would mean. We were California, sun brown and unafraid and free. We were the canyon roads, the beach bonfires, the late night songs. We were California before we had to learn where we belong. My oldest friends are scattered up and down the coast now. Some of them have grandkids learning how to swim. And when we get together in the summer, we sit on someone's deck and start again. We don't try to be the people that we started as. We've earned these softer edges, earned these years. But when the conversation falls on something old and shining, it's California that still rises from the clear. We were California before we knew what that would mean. We were California, sun brown and unafraid and free. We were the canyon roads, the beach bonfires, the late night songs. We were California before we had to learn where we belong. And now the grandkids are running toward the water, the same Pacific we ran toward in July. And I see us in them, barefoot and uncomplicated. And I wouldn't trade this moment if I tried. We are California, we didn't leave it when we left. We are California, carried in our memory and breath. We are the canyon roads, the long light and the open sky. We are California, and we are still alive. The gold was never in the hills, it was always in the ones who lifted. carried colder winters on my back, but something in my bones keeps pointing westward. Something in my chest keeps pulling back. It's not about the weather or the way the sunsets fall. It's something older that I carry with me, something that the coast first gave us all. Golden state of mind, not a place but a way of being. Golden state of mind, open hearted, wide awake, believing it was born in us, in canyon roads and tide. Golden state of mind is where I still reside. That turned her mother into who she is. The coffee houses and the vinyl mornings, before the world got louder than the music did. But I see it when she laughs without a reason, when she trusts the road and drives with both hands free. Maybe that's the thing I gave her without knowing. Maybe that's still California inside me. Golden state of mind, not a place but a way of being. Golden state of mind, open hearted, wide awake, believing it was born in us, in canyon roads and tide. Golden state of mind is where I still reside. Some people lose it when they leave, but I never did. It stayed like sea salt in my hair, like a promise I kept to the kid I was. Golden state of mind, still with me wherever I go. Golden state of mind, some things you carry in the glow. It lives in how I love, it lives in how I breathe. Golden state of mind, that's the one thing California gave me free. You take the coast out of a girl, but the gold stays in her. It was a summer that the radio played everything. A blanket on the sand and nobody's name. You had your father's car and I hadn't know where I was going, and the coastline held us both the same. Nothing was decided, nothing had to be. We were only two people who found the right sea. Somewhere near Malibu, the world was warm and nothing was true. Somewhere near Malibu, I learned what it means to just be new. Still feel it, some long gone the highway's edge. I try to make it into something permanent between us, but the ocean doesn't care for promises we pledge. Still the tide came in regardless, still the gulls cried out, still I carried it back with me, what it was about. Somewhere near Malibu, the world was warm and nothing was true. Somewhere near Malibu, I learned what it means to just be new. I still feel it, some long gone July, somewhere near Malibu. That summer didn't still laughs at the sea. Somewhere near Malibu, she keeps a piece of that summer for me. And I still feel it, some long gone July, somewhere near Malibu. That summer didn't die. She's still out there somewhere, standing at the waterline. There's a photograph I keep beside the window. The canyon walls are amber in the frame. I was 23 and barefoot in the garden, before I even knew I had a name. Something about that afternoon refused to let itself go dark. It pressed itself into my memory like a thumb pressed into bark. The light that stayed long after the day was done, the light that stayed like a daughter of the sun. I closed my eyes and it's still burning through, the light that stayed. It stayed for you. We made our dinner out of wine and music. The windows open to the jasmine air. We didn't know that we were being golden. We only knew that we were there. Something about the way it felt, so full, like there was room to breathe.
used to swim till the street lights called us, bare feet running down that same old road. 40 summers and we still falling a hand too, that laugh we never quite outgrew. Time took some of us further, time took some of us home. But 40 summers later, here we are again, older, maybe wiser, still the same old friends. You got grandkids, I've got silver hair. Life rearranged us every way it could. But something in this kitchen table feels exactly like it always should. Time took some of us further, time took some of us home. But 40 summers later, here we are again, older, maybe wiser, still the same old friend. 40 summers later, nothing's really changed. Older, maybe wiser, still calling out each other's name. Same port, same love, same us. Wasn't looking when I found you, wasn't ready, wasn't whole. Took me longer than most men to finally know my own heart's goal. But some things come when you're ready, not a moment sooner, not one day less. You were worth the wait. Every year I walked alone. You were worth the wait. Now I'm finally home. Didn't rush into forever, took our time to get it right. Built this love like an old house, one true beam, one steady light. But some things come when you're ready, not a moment sooner, not one day less. You were worth the wait. Every year I walked alone. You were worth the wait. Now I'm finally home. If I'd have met this late love, I'm glad you were worth the wait, worth every mile I've flown. You were worth the wait, and now I'm finally home. It all. Before the city started shouting, and watched the gray arrive alone. 40 years of doors and deadlines, 40 years of chasing more. Then your message lit the morning, just 6 words across the screen. Coffee's warm, the river's rising, and I knew what you could mean. There are seasons made for leaving, there are seasons made to stay. To come home. We sold the view above the traffic, kept the table and the chairs, found a house beyond the highway with enough room to breathe the air. Now the neighbors wave on Sundays, and the nights are deep and slow. You still read beside the window, like the first time long ago. I once feared a smaller future, now it feels like something wide. Take me back to the quiet, where my name sounds like my own. I have spent enough years proving I am ready to come home. Oh, let the world keep all its hurry, let the headlines rise and fall. There is mercy in a garden, there is music in a hall. There is nothing we are missing, there is nowhere left to climb. Just your hand across the table, and the unafraid passing of time. We are back inside the quiet,
and my heart has found its tone. I have spent enough years proving